Imagine yourself 12,000 years ago. You live as a nomad, moving constantly in a daily struggle against the elements and predators that are faster, stronger, and better equipped for the wild than you are. Survival consumes every waking moment, leaving no time for the things we usually associate with history. There are no written blueprints, no journals, and no inscribed records of how these people lived. This creates a vast gap in our understanding of the human story. We have millions of years of existence where the voices of our ancestors are completely silent. Their history is recorded in a different medium. To understand how they lived, we must look closely to the physical objects they accidentally left behind in the earth. We find these records concentrated near ancient water sources. This map of early human sites across India shows a clear pattern. They settled along major river systems to ensure a reliable supply of water. Archaeologists treat these locations like prehistoric crime scenes. They excavate the ground layer by layer, retrieving tools and artifacts that have been trapped in the soil for millennia. These excavations reveal three specific innovations that prove early humans were not just surviving, they were actively engineering their world. The first evidence of this engineering appears at Hunski in the Deccan. We find large stones chipped to create a basic, heavy-duty cutting edge. Later, tools become smaller, sharper, and more specialized. These microliths show a move toward precision, creating blades mounted on wooden handles for hunting. By the Neolithic period, this engineering reached its peak. Tools were ground and polished to a smooth, symmetrical finish, making them incredibly durable and efficient. These sharp edges were achieved through pressure flaking. By placing a stone on a steady surface and applying intense, targeted force with another object, they could snap off precise, razor-sharp chips. These changing shapes in the soil prove that early humans were continually refining their hardware, moving from simple scavengers to sophisticated manufacturers. The manufacturing process itself led to a separate discovery. The repetitive strikes required to shape a hard rock like flint create intense friction and heat. Eventually, a stray spark landed on dry tinder, giving humans access to a powerful chemical reaction, fire. They immediately put this element to work. Fire at a cave entrance served as a security system against nocturnal predators, and it allowed them to cook their food for the first time. Cooking meat made nutrients more accessible and easier to digest, providing a critical energy boost that helped shift the balance between humans and the animals that hunted them. The full complexity of these groups is most visible in Madhya Pradesh, at Bhimbetka. This massive complex of rock shelters provided a permanent prehistoric canvas. The walls are covered in thousands of paintings. We see images of communal hunting, dancing, and daily labor, clear evidence of a desire to communicate. Creating this art required advanced chemistry. They ground minerals into fine powder and mixed them with water and sticky tree resin, creating a pigment that has bonded to the stone for thousands of years. This artwork shows that early humans had reached a point where survival was no longer a minute-by-minute struggle. They had the mental space to record their experiences and their connection to the world. The artifacts recovered from the Deccan and the paintings at Bhimbetka are more than just ancient remains. They are evidence of a sophisticated cognitive awakening. We should view the Stone Age not as a period of primitive wandering, but as the first era of human innovation. By mastering stone, taming chemical fire, and formulating durable pigments, these prehistoric engineers developed the technical and social patterns that enabled every settlement and city that came after.